Welcome back to the next episode of my Madden 23 relocation rebuild with the Oklahoma City Nighthawks, and we're going to kick this video off doing something a little weird. A few episodes ago, I traded with the Philadelphia Eagles and I got wide receiver Quez Watkins. Well, obviously I don't think we can throw the ball a whole lot deep downfield, and I think he could be used a lot more if we could get him the ball a lot easier. So for at least one game, I'm going to move Quez Watkins over to running back. He immediately goes to an 80 overall, by far the best player on the team. And now we need to make a roster move to get a new receiver for this game. So the first thing we are going to do is make a roster spot by releasing running back Matt Herring. And we're going to steal this wide receiver off the Buccaneers practice squad, wide receiver Maxwell McMullen. He will come in with 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 78 catching, 76 short route running, and will probably be our wide receiver 2 pretty immediately. And looking at his awards on his player card, we can see that McMullen was also undrafted. I guess I either didn't see him or the Buccaneers had already signed him. And once again, I don't know why everyone is in Buccaneers uniforms except me here. We even have Buccaneers helmets behind us under the Oklahoma City logo, which is interesting. But this will be a rainy game, so we're going to say we're going to run the ball, considering I just moved Quez Watkins over there, beat the Jaguars, and rack up 150 rushing yards. And the only upgrade we had this week is defensive tackle Preston Stevens, who gets +1 to block shedding, play rec, speed, and strength. And the second mock draft of the season is out, and right now we're slated to pick at number 2 with left tackle Donovan McNair, and then down here at number 6 we are expected to take defensive back Max Myers. I'm not going to go over the Jacksonville depth chart just because we played them a couple episodes ago, and I assume their team has not changed too much since then. And oh boy, yeah, this looks like it's going to be a very rainy game. I could not even really see the field in that opening shot. We get the ball to start today, and our new running back is in shotgun, and we will give it to Quez Watkins. And on the first play, it immediately gets a first down run, a gain of 12. Let's see if we can do it again. Quez Watkins back at running back, and this time we'll bounce it to the outside, and this time it's only a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Lashley from under center. We'll take the snap, and we'll throw that one to the outside, almost picked off. 3rd and 8 from the 44, Lashley out of shotgun. And we'll go over the middle. That is caught by new Oklahoma City Nighthawk Max McMullen down to the 40, a gain of 15. Quez Watkins will get a gain of 4 on the next play to bring up 2nd and 6, and we're going right back to him. And once again to the outside, and Watkins will get brought down a yard shy of the marker. 3rd and 1 from the 32. Quez is still in at running back. That's where we go with it, and he is getting stuffed up the middle for a loss of a couple yards. And we send out rookie kicker Anthony Diaz to try to get the first points of the game. There are 17 mile-an-hour winds in this game. That is absolutely insane. And this kick is away, and it will curve back inside, and we go up 3-0. And Jacksonville is driven down to the Oklahoma City 19-yard line. Trevor Lawrence comes out in a 5-wide set for it. Takes the snap and looking to pass. He's under pressure, throws to the outside, and that is intercepted on the play. And running down the sideline, I believe, is Corey Timmons. I about called him Cortland Sutton. But Corey Timmons down the sideline inside the 10-5, and we have our franchise's first pick 6 from Corey Timmons. I apologize for slightly screwing up that call, but I got a little bit excited. I thought it was Cortland Sutton, one of our linebackers, but it was 42, which is obviously Corey Timmons. And now Jacksonville is driven right back downfield with 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. It is 3rd and 4 from our 22. Lawrence takes a snap, throws over the middle. That's caught by Christian Kirk for the first down. So now let's see if the defense can keep them out of the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Handoff up the middle to Travis Etienne, and he will fight his way through for about a 4-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 6 for Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence lines up under center. Etienne is still the running back. And it will be another handoff right up the middle to Etienne. He is met immediately and brought down, only a gain of 1. That brings up 3rd and 5. Lawrence out of shotgun. With Etienne in at running back, he will take the snap and look to pass. He fires to the end zone, in the back of the end zone, caught, touchdown, I believe, by, I don't even know who that is. That's actually Evan Ingram. All right, he plays for them in real life. I probably should have known that. But now we take the field with a 3-point lead. Lashley out of shotgun, and we will throw this out to Quez Watkins. And if you didn't think this was going to be my offensive strategy, I'm sorry. 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. Lashley will take the snap and will throw it to the outside. That is caught for a gain of about 5. 3rd and 5 from the 25. Lashley out of shotgun. And we will throw the screen to the outside. Caught by Quez, but he does not get the blocking, and we will have to punt it away. And on Jacksonville's next drive, they would go 3 and out and then miss a 66-yard field goal. So we take over in Jacksonville territory. Out of pistol. Quez Watkins is the running back, and you guys know that's where this is going, to the outside, and he is getting brought down. Second and 12 from the 46, and we're going to give this right back to Quez. Never mind, we will keep it with the Anthony Lashley, and he'll run up the right side for a gain of about 8. Third and 4, Lashley out of shotgun from the 39. And we'll wait and then go downfield over the middle, and it gets picked off. I click circle, and that was nowhere near him. And Jacksonville would get a field goal on their next drive to make it 10-10 with 6 minutes to go here in the half. We get the ball back. Lashley from under center. We'll hand off to Quez Watkins, and I think they're keying in on what our game plan is. Second and 11. Lashley from under center. We'll take the snap, and we will throw to our tight end, and that is caught by Graham, who needs to get away from this player. Breaks a tackle and is brought down. I think Charlie Wheeler may have gotten injured in training because he has not been here all day. Third and 5 from the 30. Lashley out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, throw to the outside, caught by Boyd for the first down. A 1-yard gain from Quez Watkins brings up second and 9. Now Lashley out of shotgun, and we will throw this over the middle, caught by Graham again, and Graham will fight trying to get to the marker. Did he get there? No, he did not. Third and 1. I'm going to trust the O-line and Quez Watkins to get this first down, and he will barely get it, but our drive stays alive. First and 10 from the 45. Lashley out of shotgun. We're going right back to Quez Watkins, who will get it to the outside, and Watkins with the first down run forced out of the 30-yard line. And now it's time for one of my favorite plays in the playbook. This toss play to Cavante Turpin. Let's use his speed, get to the outside. Never mind, a loss of 2. And that would take us to the 2-minute warning. Now second and 12. And we're going to try the screen once again to Watkins. And once again, the blocking doesn't set up, and he's going to lose a couple yards. Third and 14 from the 35-yard line. Lashley will take the snap. And we're going to go deep downfield for Cavante Turpin, but he overthrows it, and it's knocked out of the air. And with 17-mile-an-hour winds, I have no idea how good of an idea this actually is, but we're going to attempt this field goal with Anthony Diaz. Perfectly timed kick. It is away, and does it fight against the wind enough? No, it does not. No good. And Jacksonville will get into Oklahoma City territory and kick a field goal here at the end of the half to make it 13-10. And we have 7 seconds left in the half. Let's see if we can get anything on like a deep shot here. We will drop back and try to go deep downfield, and that's incomplete. I honestly think our best bet, rather than throwing downfield again, is just going to be to throw a quick pass out to Quez Watkins, and hopefully the blocking sets up, and hopefully Anthony Lashley can hit him next time. And Jacksonville would get the ball to start this half, and on a third down, he throws another interception to Corey Timmons, who returns it 65 yards to the 25-yard line. All right, they lied. He said he returned that 65 yards, but we started our own 25. Now first and 10. And yes, we tried to screen at the end of the half. We're going to try one here, and he's not even over there. Second and 10 from the 25. Lashley out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. And we'll wait for someone to come open and try to go downfield, and he overthrows his receiver. Third and 10 from the 25 out of a 5-wide set. He will take the snap, and then we'll try to go to Cavante Turpin, who will drop the pass. And on Jacksonville's next drive, our defense would get another interception, and this one is returned to Jacksonville's 3-yard line. So first and goal from the 3, and we're going to hand this to Quez Watkins, who uses the speed to get to the edge, and will get into the end zone diving. No, they say he stepped out at the 1. Second and goal now from the 1-yard line. Another handoff to Quez, and this time he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma City, and we will take the lead 17-13. And Jacksonville, looking to respond to that last touchdown, faces a 3rd and 4 from our 6-yard line. Lawrence out of shotgun will take the snap. We're bringing a blitz. He's rolling out under pressure, needs to get rid of it, and will finally throw to the end zone, but that's incomplete. And they will send out their field goal kicker to try to make this a 1-point game here in the 3rd quarter. And then we need to try to get back into the end zone. The kick is away, and it is good. First and 10 from the 25. Can we finally put together a solid drive? Watkins to the outside is going to get nothing. Second and 10 from the 25. Lashley out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, and a quick throw over the middle is going to get picked off because I didn't see that defender hiding behind the tight end. And now a 3rd and 12 for Jacksonville from our 16-yard line. Lawrence will take the snap, rolling out and throws to the outside, caught by Etienne, but he will get brought down short of the marker, and they will be forced to kick another field goal. And they would obviously make that short field goal, making it 19-17. So now down by 2. Lashley comes out in shotgun, and we're getting sacked and fumbling the ball. Can we please recover that? Who got it? It is Jacksonville's ball, the 14. Hey, defense, we might need another pick 6. 3rd and 10 from the 14. Lawrence out of a 5-wide set. Will take the snap. Dropping back to pass, standing in the pocket, goes over the middle. That is caught by his receiver, but will not get to the first down marker. And this field goal will make it a 5-point game with 12 minutes to go. We have a chance in this game. Can we finally put together a drive? From under center, we will give it to Quez Watkins to the outside, and we really needed that block. I don't know why you didn't throw it. Second and 5. out of shotgun from the 29-yard line. It's another handoff to Quez, and Quez will cut upfield, get the first down, and get brought down at the 40. A couple run plays later, we now face a 3rd and 10. Lashley out of shotgun will take the snap. We'll go over the middle, and that will be tipped in the air and then incomplete. And yes, I know this is incredibly risky. 4th and 10 from the 40. We are going for it. Go over the middle, and he overthrows it or throws behind him. Either way, horrible throw, and it's picked off. If the defense can stop them here and hold them to a field goal try, this will be an 8-point game. 3rd and 4 from the 5. Lawrence takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, throws to the end zone, and just throws it away. So the offense is going to get at least one more chance to try to tie this game up, and the kick is away, and it is good. And it has not been a very solid day passing the ball, but now we kind of have to. 1st and 10 with 4:50 to go, and we will try to take off with DeAnthony Lashley and get sacked. 2nd and 13, Lashley out of shotgun. We will take the snap, and once again we're getting sacked on the play. No one came open. So now 3rd and 16 from the 19. Lashley out of shotgun. We'll have to look to pass again. We will go downfield, and that is underthrown and incomplete. And on 4th and 16, we will come out in a 4 vertical set and see if we can get something deep downfield. We get the throw off, but he overthrows Kavontae Turpin, and that will end our hopes most likely. And Jacksonville would score a touchdown. We get the ball back with 1:21 to go. Let's just see if we can stat pad some stuff. And no one's coming open, and I can't take off, and Lashley fumbled it again. Luckily, we recovered this time. 2nd and 11. We're just going to try to run the clock out. Hand off to Quez Watkins to the outside, and Watkins up the sideline will get shoved out of bounds at the 44. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. And we'll come out and run the ball again with Quez Watkins, but the blocking doesn't set up, and brought down in the backfield. 2nd and 13, just trying to stat pad with Quez Watkins. Handoff to the outside, and Watkins will get some running room and be brought down to the 48. One final play, 3rd and 2. Handoff to Quez Watkins to the outside, and he will get the first down. And I lied, we have one more play. 1st and 10 from the 45, 3 seconds to go. We're going to send everybody deep and try to hit Kavontae Turpin deep downfield, and he was open, but it gets overthrown, and that will end today's game. Final score of 32-17. This was not a very pretty game. Quez Watkins at running back seems to work, but I could not throw the ball at all today. And these final stats for DeAnthony Lashley obviously look horrible. Finishes with a QBR of 7.6, goes 9 for 23 for 39 yards, no touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. And then at running back, Quez Watkins had a solid day, 21 carries for 87 yards and a touchdown. And receiving, no one really did anything. Quez caught 3 passes for -7 yards, not great there. And Anthony Graham was our leading tight end, 3 for 20. And Kavontae Turpin, 1 catch for -2 yards, and then also had a drop. On defense, Corey Timmons apparently had a pretty solid day. He leads the team in tackles with 13 and also gets 2 interceptions, one of them being a pick 6. And Joe Finch also got a pick. Did we get any sacks today? No, we did not. And Trevor Lawrence, despite getting the win, did not have a very good day. He goes 29 for 45, 301 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. On the ground, Travis Etienne ran for 89 yards and a touchdown. And receiving, Calvin Ridley had 11 catches for 116 yards, but the only one to catch a touchdown was Evan Ingram. And thanks to us losing the rain game scenario, all offensive linemen will have -3 run block power and run block finesse for the next game. But speaking of our next game, it is against the 3-4 Tennessee Titans. Then we have a bye week, and then we play the Titans again, so that should be pretty interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.